Hello, welcome to Lactose Reactions. I'm your Lactose Director, here today for an episode of Zero Season 4. Last week we had an amnesic Subaru. Remember that he is in Zero, and after a few return by deaths, he is having his first real breakdown. So let's see how he deals with this. Without further ado, let's get started. Yes, and also by stepping outside, he triggered Shala by breaking the rules. So, speaking of Shala, oh, no, it's just Sandwell. I guess it was never brought up that they needed a way to get past the mob beasts. So, welcome to death again. Is that Shala? Is this death again? Interesting. Oh, how far is he from the place of thick miasma? Hmm. I mean, the corpse is not much. Oh, we get the opening this week. I forget, did we get it last week? Like, something reminds me of speaking of an opening, but either way. So, I think we've already went over last time why I'm suspicious of Melee being the one who was pushing Subaru, but and again, we've also speculated on why Subaru lost his memories, so there's not much more to say outside that. The two possibilities are one, he did fry his mind somehow on the books in the library, like they are speculating, or the less scary but also more scary option that Blood needs an audio in the watchtower, but let's see. Um, I'm not sure why my computer was going slow there for a second. Hopefully it was just with the video and wasn't connected to my recording. Um, but yeah, at this point we've got everything in the opening except for the one spot that looked like a demon appearing right after we had um, the Sword Saint. So I'm guessing that's the last trial, whatever that was. Yeah, he's going the murder path. That's the third one. A day, a week. Yeah, he left his water behind just to let it drain out. out. So yeah, he's being infected. Just like last time, that one's not opening. What teleport him back to the tower? Yeah, he's been affected by the miasma. Oh, the much coveted scene of him walking up the steps that was in the opening. That apparently a lot of people were excited about. At least we have contact. Well, not contact, context. Yeah, and what perspectives of all of them. And he says, kill you with each step. Just to show how much he's off. Well, the thing is, they're all going to be dead because Shala. Oh, what? There's Shala. I mean, you don't know that? It, they're all going to be dead when you find them. The brutal runes. Who would have even caused this damage? Serious protected melee. And you had the honor of going down the steps. What does that leave? Beatrice and Amelia, yeah. Help it. Yeah, no. Even if you don't remember who you are, Petra's the most loyal of your companions, even more than your best friend and your bonded spirit. Just call me like him. I mean, true. That's not something you're going to be solved on their own any more than it's anyone else responsible. They're going to solve on their own. That's not good. The last time we saw a shadow exploding was the time that Satella came to the sanctuary. Um, oh, not Petra. Petra was the girl. What was the short name of the mad dragon again? Oh yeah, this secret entrance. Now you remember that that's there. Hopefully the dark cloud doesn't remember. Oh, it's destroying the tower. Yeah, that definitely was the boy's voice we heard. Just reach out, try to strangle him. Atra, more a little off. Yeah. Are you hiding your amnesia? It's not gonna help, but right. You have to try at least try to like that. recap the movies to try to figure out what actually happened. Right? He doesn't remember that Julius's name was Ethan. That's something that's going to happen on an L loop. And you had it there just in case. Got it. Yeah, you were, but we still got no information. At least in that way, he's acting like old Subaru. I don't think emasculate is the right word, but yes, it's convenient to you. Got it. And you did it. Yeah, that's in Bakery Rule, right? Yet. Okay, I thought I was going to be serious there for a second. number one suspect. What do you have to say? Though I guess if Glenn is in the watchtower, they're also suspect. Doesn't just seem that way. No, that's backstory. You need people's backstory. Okay, that's interesting. Back out and having her strangled to death by you. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So I don't even know what to make of that. Again, something's obviously going wrong with Subaru, but random split personality coming on is not something that roundabouts of amnesia cause. Um, hmm, let's see. But yeah, Melee was being forward, trying to. I think she suspected that Subaru's lost his memories and was trying to test him. Or maybe there was something between when we left Subaru off in the archive that he did talk to Melee and set up some kind of contingency plan. But what that would be, I don't know. Especially since there's no reason he would know he would lose his memories. There's still so many gaps. But let's see. Though I say the Natsuki Subaru was here thing carved in his arm, I'm going forward with that being a red herring. We all know that nuts, the regular Subaru would never do something like that, but the only person who doesn't know that is Subaru himself at this moment, so it's purposely someone trying to mess with him, make him doubt his original self. What that means, I have no idea. All I know is that that body, regardless of whether it was Subaru blacking out in panic or whether it was some kind of split personality or whatever, is the one that killed Melee. But regardless, thank you everyone who stopped by and watched this episode with me. I hope you all have a good week. And I look forward to next week's episode and hope someone stop by and watch with me as well. Until then, take care.